Two US oil tankers have set fire in the Gulf of Oman with reports they were attacked. Iranian state TV says 44 members of the crews have been rescued and taken to an Iranian port. US defence officials are working to determine the cause of the explosion and have not ruled out the possibility of an attack. More now from Sky News reporter Dominic Waghorn.
It is a big mystery and the details are slightly unclear, but these two tankers were attacked so much that they've gone up in flames. At least one of them has. I think we've got pictures of the tanker front altair, and there is some video taken now. We've got this moving video of... That's the tanker that's been hit. You can see it's a pretty big fire on board. There were reports that it had sunk after that attack. That's been denied by the Iranians because this ship is now much closer to Iran than anywhere else. They say from their observations it hasn't sunk yet. And they say that all the people on board that one and the other tanker that was also attacked, it's kind of surprising it hasn't sunk, but the Iranians say it hasn't yet. Now, one was carrying methanol, another one was carrying naphtha, and all the crews have been evacuated, the Iranians claim, by them, and they've been taken to the Iranian shoreline. Now, the big question, of course, is who was behind this. It's another whodunit, I'm afraid, and we don't have an answer to that yet. Now, of course, the background to this is that a month or so ago, 4 other tankers were attacked in a different place, but still in the same sort of stretch of water, and they were attacked with limpet mines, the UAE authorities now say, after an investigation, quite a lengthy investigation to that. These are the tankers that were attacked then, limpet mines that blew a hole in the hull, just at the waterline, but none of these tankers sank either. Now, it seems that these 2 tankers attacked today were attacked by torpedoes, according to reports from the Iranians and other observers. The Americans were called to the scene. The Iranians also called to the scene, and they've evacuated the crew, as I say. So the question is who's behind it. And the background to this, of course, is that the Americans and the Iranians have been in increasingly tense standoff, really, over this stretch of water. It's hugely important. We should care because 1/5 of the oil in the world goes through that water. If there's any choking off of that, the price of crude will go up. But given the geopolitical tensions at the moment, any kind of miscalculation, any of these kind of attacks, misread or blamed wrongly on the other side, could lead possibly to armed conflict. So it's a worrying moment, and it's very worrying that it's happened again.